Hi, it's Marcel from Career Valet, where our writing services get 93% of our clients in the door for interviews within a few weeks. And I want to be real here and talk about my recent experience closing ServingTalent, my recruiting company focused on military and diplomatic spouses. This is the first time I've had to do something like that, and I'm generally not a quitter, and it was a very hard decision to make to close the business with a lot of thought put into it, and it was not easy. And I'm talking about this because it doesn't just apply to an entrepreneur and closing a business. This could apply to the loss of a job, loss of a career, and having to transition into a new one. These things were big deals, and I think I wasn't prepared to give myself enough time to really grieve about that. And this can happen, if you're laid off or you're really disenchanted by a job and it's become toxic and you decide you have to just get out of there and do something different. These are all big deals, right? I mean, we spend a lot of time of our life at work in our week, and it's a major life event. And I think we all have to remember that taking that time to ourselves is crucial. And you really do go through the stages of grief that you might think you only go through when somebody close to you passes away. And in fact, it's a similar process. Maybe not as intense, maybe it is as intense, but it's a similar process. And so reading about those types of things and the different stages can be important. And I'm going to post some articles below that are specific to entrepreneurship and how to get over it that have helped me, for those of you who are interested. But I think it also shows some insight into how these things occur. And they suggest things like, take 24 hours or days or weeks just to go and be angry and do what you need to do. Work it out through exercise. Go punch a punching bag. Scream at the top of your lungs. Sit by a beach. Do whatever it is, or water. Whatever you need to do in order to really give yourself that time to get over it. And then once that's done, to kind of pick yourself up and move on in different ways that you can go about that. But again, I think the most important thing I've learned has been to give myself that time and also to reflect on lessons learned. So you might want to sit down and think, if it's a career, what did you learn from the career that you've had? What skills did you use? Maybe second, what are things you've thought of in the past that you would like to try and like to do? What is really important to you? Is it the title, the salary, or is it more of a work-life balance for you? Sit back, reflect on the good and the bad and the ugly, and I think that will really help you figure out where to go next in the process. If you want more tips, please check out our blog post on this topic, which I'll post below, and you can also sign up for our bi-monthly newsletter at careervalet.com.